Quick, your thoughts on the first day?
I thought overall it was good. I mean, I thought guys were running around. I think from a mental standpoint, it's never as clean as you want it to be. But we've done a lot of classroom work, walk-through work, and all of a sudden now, those trash cans that we use in walkthroughs, now it's moving bodies, and that changes things. The tempo obviously changes and all that.
Sure.
So for day one, without question, I think a lot of positives. And the nice thing is now you got film to correct all the negatives.
You guys have had the emphasis of trying to get faster for a long time now. Do you think you'll be able to do that with the unit that's taken over now?
I do, and as you go through it, you need one that guys that can run, but you also need those guys that can run that are guys that you can trust. And so that'll be something that again you got to marry those two as we go. But day one I thought we ran around pretty good, and obviously we don't have pads on yet, so a lot still out there, but a good start.
To that end, Charleston White playing safety, that gives you a pretty rangy outfield.
Yeah, and it goes back to what we talked about for a long time. Is just trying to get the best 11 guys out there. Will we stay? With that type of rotation, we'll see. But I think certainly there's some things that he can do, and he's an experienced player. And I think there's a chance for him to embrace it, and we'll keep evaluating it. So that's a positive.
What are some of those skills he brings to the position that allows him to play a more physical defensive back?
Well, and that's going to be the telltale for him, really, in a lot of ways. Is when we get the pads on, it's not just in coverage, because obviously the minute you a corner into a safety spot, ideally you're upgrading yourself coverage-wise. Now in the physical sense, when it's at the point of attack, run game-wise, can you hold up? So it's a work in progress and something that we'll evaluate. But again, I think he's embracing it right now. We'll see where it goes.
I think we first saw Logan Tago playing nickelback. Now he's playing defensive end. I mean, do you see him staying there, or could he really play anywhere?
There's a lot of different positions he could play, and one of our if you can find a guy to affect the passer, you're going to find a place closer to the line of scrimmage to do that. And so I think it's very, very early for him, but I think he has a chance to do that for us. Be a speed guy on the edge and do some of those things. So we'll see. But no, there's a lot he can do. His athleticism and size, and obviously he's still a young player. But we're excited about him.
You spent so much of last season instilling gaps, leverage, check down, rally. Is there another mantra you're implementing this spring? Or
no, if we could get that tattooed, we would. I mean, and that's the thing that trying to convince these guys, in the off season that we don't just throw things against the wall and see if it works. If it works, we'll keep saying. If it doesn't, we'll try something else. I mean, we believe in those things, and I think at this point, for the most part, our guys believe in it. Now we just got to make sure we do it on a consistent basis.